Dugan.
Woo! You hear all that water displacement?
Displacement.
Displacement.
Displacement. Hi guys, welcome to Tyler's channel. We are continuing
This is not the intro.
the hot tub series.
We are
Hot
the intro.
tub series.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dub Club channel. What should we call this? Hot Tub Confessionals.
Hot tub confessionals.
Hot Tub Confessionals. Welcome back to another episode of Tyler and Laura's Hot Tub Confessionals.
But we're doing it eating wings
Ooh.
and mac and cheese from the wing spot, and
Yes.
we also have drinks.
Yes! So the hot topic in our last video that we did for the Hot Tub Confessionals was beer selection. You have Corona, and I decided to get my own beer today.
Ouch!
One of my faves. Let me just dunk you under the water real quick to get it. Last time we drank Bud Light. Today she's got a Corona, and I have Sculpin IPA grapefruit, and it's delicious. And I have a surprise for you later on in the video.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so
going to get the food.
we're gonna do this one with food, guys. And we bought this nifty little raft,
From Amazon for $13.99.
and our cats immediately started chewing and scratching on them, so I had to tape it up.
They poked holes.
They poked holes in it.
This is so cool.
This is pretty nifty, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is your hand wet? You ain't dipping that way. And in the wings.
I just got one
that.
hand wet.
I'm gonna tell you
I'll
that.
dry it off
Get off.
with your hair.
No.
All right, so we got wings from this place called The Wing Spot. It's a really weird place because it's like 5 restaurants in one.
Basically, they made a bunch of food and they just Postmates to everybody.
These wings are bomb. Not gonna lie. Okay.
We should eat a wing before we begin.
I'm gonna have you, sweetheart. It's gonna get nice and messy.
Just like you like it.
Uh-huh.
So, we asked for assumptions.
We did. We asked for I think this is gonna be an assumption video.
Okay.
We said, okay. We've
they
been talking
all
about the
assumptions?
entire time. No, there were questions and assumptions.
Okay.
We can do maybe a mixture of both, but for the most part, I screenshotted
Assumptions.
assumptions.
Okay.
Here we go. First one, you guys won't buy new wedding rings, mostly because you're lazy. LOL, I love you guys.
Girl, she done called us out.
That is 100% the truth.
She done called us out.
We are just honestly lazy. I mean, if we're being real, we've been together a decade. To me, like, do the wedding rings really mean
Yeah.
like a symbol of, I mean, I don't know.
They mean like a symbol, but
But it's not that important to us, I guess.
girl, we got so much going on. A wedding ring is at the very bottom of my totem
Very
pole.
true. And I think some people view it as like, you wear it so you don't cheat. And
Or like other
That's
people
definitely-
know that your person's taken, but
yeah, that's not our mindset at all.
Next,
This-
assumption, bro,
We'll go over the
bro.
really good ones.
I want to read this
Okay,
one.
go ahead.
If someone's, I love, by the way, stuff like this, like ultimatums. If someone said you can have 100K, but a friend had to puke in your mouth, would you do it? Is the 100K already taxed, or is it tax-free?
That's not even a question.
Do I
because
have to pay taxes on the 100K?
I would do it for much less than that.
Ew!
Not, okay, let me rephrase it. Not much less, but I would do it for less than 100K. Are you kidding me? If I don't, it doesn't say you have to swallow it on there.
These wings need more sauce.
Well, I am so sorry.
Bro,
What is your answer?
look at your mouth. That's rough. I mean, I'm gonna immediately throw up.
It was on my leg.
Ew, get away.
I love how we can talk about this while we're eating too. It's great.
I don't know, bro.
For 100K, you wouldn't do it. Come on.
Gotta be tax-free.
Okay. Here's an assumption. Laura's feet smell worse than Tyler's.
Girl, you better
They
stop.
used to.
No.
Before you started wearing the correct socks.
I mean, so when I was 7, yes.
When she was 7, her feet smelled worse than mine.
But what did your feet smell like when you were 7?
I don't know.
Probably way worse than mine, so.
I don't know. Laura introduced me to the correct socks that made my feet stop stinking one
Y'all
day.
Y'all gotta stop wearing these silly little socks with cartoons on them.
Yeah, we're having to like change Aaron's socks.
You gotta
and
go
she's gonna
with the
wear some-
hangs her way.
It's like that terry cloth. Isn't that what it's called? Terry cloth?
Polyester.
No. Polyester's the wrong stuff.
That's what thought you were
Terry
explaining.
cloth's the right stuff. You want to read some of it? Did you just finger my beer?
You're I like this one. It says you're both old cat ladies.
That's 100%
Absolutely.
correct.
Oh my gosh, you guys are good with the assumptions.
We are both old cat ladies.
Tyler can't change a tire.
Can I?
I don't know. I think so.
I've changed your tires in the past. How are you gonna say that?
Yes. Yes, he can.
I
Tyler,
changed one of the Jeep tires
honey,
when it busted. I busted the tire. I ran into the gate, but I changed it.
He's a tire changing man.
Uh-huh.
There's one assumption that's wrong. You'll move back to Alabama once you have kids.
I'll let you handle that one.
No!
No! Possibly having like a lake house or something.
Oh, no. Laura snores.
Laura sleeps like a mouse. Sometimes I fear that she may have passed away in her sleep because
I'm a super
she
quiet
sleeps
sleeper.
so quietly.
In a bowl.
She's a light sleeper too. Like if you moved, luckily we have a good bed and you can't feel me moving,
Yeah.
but if you move, you're gonna wake her up. Next, let me read some. You're going way too slow because you're worried about eating. Laura wears the pants of the house. You both have a say, but she gets the last say.
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
I'd say that assumption is correct, but there's a big but.
Let's let him have his moment.
Let me have my moment, please.
Yeah.
I feel like we would argue way too much if I tried to like, you get what I'm saying?
If there's two like
If there's two
aggressive big heads in the house.
Yeah. There's no point. I'm more of a laid back person,
Yeah.
so I'm inherently lazy.
I'm not that.
So if
Yeah.
she wants to take charge and do things around the house and like be the person pointing the finger saying we need to go do this and that and clean this and that around the house, I'm okay with that. Next question. What is the most cringiest thing you do to each other?
I'm trying to think of like lovey stuff that's like super annoying.
We don't do PDA.
Ty does where he says he sings the
Give me some of that Laura Fanny.
Give me some of that Laura Fanny.
It's from American Dad episode where he says, "Give me some of that Franny Fanny." But I
And
sing
when
it
he
to Laura.
sings it to me,
And she
I
dances every
shake
time.
my butt.
Give me some of that Laura Fanny. Okay, cringiness is over. I'm sorry.
That is something super cringy that we do.
I assume yours and Laura's favorite thing to do is do nothing together.
I felt the bugs. Oh, there it is. You're correct.
That's the most accurate thing I've ever heard. It's our favorite pastime is just doing absolutely nothing. We do enough to where it's like the chill time is our most valued time.
We almost got a divorce, but worked through our problems, and now we're stronger than ever. Not true.
This is very much not true.
Yeah, we never.
We have never been on the brink of divorce.
Never been on the brink of
Cheers
divorce.
to that.
Yeah. We actually, like, I guess because we had been together for so long before we got married, we don't really have, like, blowout crazy fights.
I mean, we've had them in the past, but
But, like,
ever since we've gotten
it's
married,
been
it's-
years.
well, yeah.
Tyler is jealous that Laura is better at makeup than him. I'd say so.
Yeah, I'm pretty freaking jealous.
Will Erin be living with you till she graduates? Yes, she will.
She can live with us as long as she wants.
As long as
she's
she's
contributing.
and working hard on her life. This is an assumption. Y'all look like y'all are potheads. Y'all smoke that 20 twin.
20 twin.
What's a 20 twin?
What is a 20 twin?
Do y'all have an open marriage? We don't.
No.
We ain't hooking up.
You wish. Wait. No, you don't.
No, she doesn't. That you and Laura are a very handsy PDA couple that make the rest of us jealous. No.
PDA is disgusting.
It literally will freak me out. Like freak me out.
One time we saw what Laura thought was this famous actor. He's not even really famous, like a C-list celebrity, and we saw him at this event, and Laura swore up and down it was this guy, and it definitely wasn't, but him and this girl.
Bro, they were having sex with clothes on
They were.
at a charity event.
Oh
They
my
were
God.
trashed.
It was kind of nasty.
Laura earns more money than you.
That really hurts, okay?
Ty deals with it well.
It's a good assumption. I spend all her money. Is Laura kinky? Oh, she like.
Ty, we're getting a divorce. Do you guys fart in front of each other? Are you
Hold up.
kidding me?
Hold up, let me work one out real quick.
It's been 11 years. I have been holding in my farts for 11 years. Do you know how bloated I am right now? Yeah, we fart
Yeah,
a lot.
of
And if I
course.
do, I try to push it out so it makes a noise. So
Her
that
more
way-
than me.
Yeah. No, wait, no.
Wait, PDA real quick.
Laura is a bottom and you are a top. That's true, I think.
Wait, is that like a gay reference though, right?
But like, maybe not with my butt.
Oh. You guys don't.
Oh.
Just go to
That's
Instagram.
all.
Go to Instagram.
I am.
Okay, well you don't go back on photos to go to Instagram.
Y'all can't have kids, and the truth is, we don't know.
We have no idea. We've never been
tried.
tested.
Well,
Isn't that called tested? Don't you get tested?
for an STD.
No.
No.
Never been tested.
We've never tried to have kids.
We have
so we're
never
not
tried.
really sure.
We've actually done the opposite of trying.
We've tried not to have kids. Use like staying inside for date night rather than going to the club.
The club.
And whatnot.
That's correct. We actually hate going to the club.
I
We
went to
don't
the
club.
girl. I clubbed it out. So you know.
We're actually clubbing this weekend.
When is 4 cats too much in an apartment, 2-bedroom? Fiance does not want me to have more. The cats,
we had 3 in a 2-bedroom, and it was
we had 3
way too
for
much.
1 week.
And it was way too much. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
What's her name? Joe Blanche. Don't do it. You like to pop Laura's pimples.
No, he won't.
She likes
pop
to pop
them.
mine though.
But he won't pop mine, and it's hurtful.
No, it's disgusting.
Would you guys ever renew your vows and film it? By the way, I love you guys. We love you too, Mika.
We love you, and probably not. Actually, I filmed. Remember when we got married? Like right after we got married, I filmed a little video, but that's just for us too. Not for you guys.
We're kind of private a
We're
little bit.
Private.
Not really, but I mean,
You
we're
peel
not
the labels off your beers.
If I'm
I
like bored and drunk, yeah. What would your career be if YouTube isn't around anymore? Like 20 years or something?
Ooh.
Easy. I would just dive right in and do comedy. Like I would do stand-up comedy, write. I already work on some of that on the side, so I would just not have to film videos anymore, and I could spend full time doing that.
I gave it a try and like worked for Amazon. It was a good job. I would not go back to it though. I would have to find something else. Honestly, I would go back to school. I like film. I would probably go back to go to film school or something like that and learn more about traditional media.
You've cheated on each other. We're both like this. No, we haven't. She had an abortion.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
No.
I've never been pregnant before.
It seems like you two never argue, disagree. Do you not share it, or are you really that connected?
We're really connected, but we also don't share it.
Well,
But
we argue on a daily basis. In what relationship?
We bicker on
We definitely
a daily
bicker.
basis.
It's not like big, massive blowout fights, but what relationship do people not bicker? That's normal.
Yeah.
Tyler, how do you feel about giving up your own career to work on bolster Laura's?
What's
I was gonna say, I'm totally okay with it. She is the more successful person between the two of us, and I'm happy to help make her even more successful and help her out with whatever dreams come her way.
My son is getting married to his high school girlfriend next month. Any advice for the newlyweds? I think communication is very important, and I don't understand why us humans don't communicate when it's really an easy thing to do. Like, tell how you're feeling about something without attacking, and it really helps to solve a problem.
What?
And listen
Listen to her.
Do it.
Having Aaron live with you has made you reconsider having children of your own.
I kind of thought maybe it would, because you don't know till Aaron got here and was actually living with me.
She's not a child though.
Yeah, but raising a 15-year-old, it did not. My plate, she's full.
Yeah.
Our plate is full.
I never thought that it would make us want or not want kids more.
I wondered.
Just because she's in my mind, she's almost 16, so she's halfway out the door.
She is not halfway out.
What do you
when
mean?
did you move out?
Well, it's a different situation.
She is not halfway out the door.
But she's not a baby though.
He
I feel
thinks that they leave the house at 18. He's in for a rude awakening.
I didn't leave the house at 18, so I don't think that you leave the house
Well,
at 18.
you're she's halfway out the door.
She's self-sustaining and takes care of herself.
She is very. My goals for her, and I'll talk a little bit more about this on my channel, but is to teach her to be as independent as possible, because I taught myself that, and that was, looking back, one of the most valuable lessons that I could teach myself is don't depend on other people, just do it yourself and make it happen.
Very
so
true.
that's what I try to, get her to do.
I feel like that's kind of what attracted me to you. You know what I mean? Like, you're
Yeah.
so independent. There was no reliance on me or any other person in your life, really.
Yeah.
Like, you knew what you wanted and you went out and did it. And that's a good quality to have. If we can teach Erin that, then she'll be set up for life.
Yeah, I agree. I've heard y'all talk about your faith a bit. Are y'all Christians? I do consider myself a Christian, but I really don't talk about it because the internet is a place where it's like, let me now that you've announced you're a Christian, tell you all the things that you do wrong. And it's like, this is my spiritual journey, not other people's. So I don't like to be criticized about it. I also attend, as does Tyler, a non-denominational church, and that's our preference.
We both grew up, I would say, Southern Baptist.
Yeah.
A lot of people down south grow up Southern Baptist.
Or
It's
Methodist.
probably the most popular church down south, but yeah, like
Maybe.
we both prefer going to non-denominational church. They're great. If you've never been to one, you should try it out.
Tyler liked someone else before meeting Laura. It depends the time
I
frame.
had bitches. Yes, I did. Actually, you remember that chick that I was kind of talking to, and remember she pushed me down the stairs? She tried to push me down the stairs at Chase's house. You don't remember this? Yes, you do.
How old were you?
This is when we first met.
So you were 17?
Yeah, I was
Oh
17.
my god, it was like 12 years
Her
ago.
name-
And I'm supposed to remember.
Yes, you are supposed to remember this.
Isn't that a surprise?
Okay, so we're done with the questions.
This is
and
not a surprise.
Aw,
You're like this.
PDA.
Aw.
Aw.
Coming at me. Aw.
With macaroni and cheese hanging out of my mouth. So the big debate was about beer last time, right? So Laura likes to drink these plain ass beers. So when I went to the beer store, Bevmo specifically, I picked up the most IPA beer that they have, and you're gonna taste it. It is a triple IPA, and it's the most bitter beer that was in the store. I asked the clerk there, he confirmed. You ready for this?
Ew.
Yeah.
Why would I do this?
It's
to
super
myself?
big, so I expect you to finish at least half of it.
Oh, I'll take a sip, buddy. Did you bring a bottle
Wait,
opener?
I did, yes.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
grab it? So this is the bottle opener. You take it and you just go smash.
That's how we open bottles in Alabama.
Wait. This has 122 IBUs.
I don't even care what.
A
what
regular
that means.
IPA is probably about like 60 IBUs. So this is,
IBU.
this is,
IBU. IBU.
can you get out of the frame? This is like double, so it's called a triple IPA. So it's 3 times the IPA that the normal ones are. And you're gonna taste it. You want me to taste it first?
Yeah.
You taste it.
You give me like how much I'm gonna hate it on a scale of 1 to 10. How much will I hate this?
You won't hate it.
You know,
But-
Ty will eat food for me, and I'll be like, will I eat this? He like knows my taste so much that
I know her
he
taste.
can eat food.
She always makes me try food before she
And
even
I'm like,
has
"Will
it.
I eat it?"
And she's like, will I eat it?
and he knows.
Yeah. No. Taste it.
That's tasting it.
No, it's not. That doesn't count. Taste it.
I hate it.
You hate it?
I hate
What's
it.
it taste like?
It tastes like rubbing alcohol and gasoline that I poured on
No,
my
it
tongue.
doesn't. Ready for me to chug it? Look how much bigger it is than a normal beer.
Do those get you drunk quicker? Or,
Well,
I mean, is it like the same thing?
it has 11% alcohol.
This has.
That probably has like 6.
No, this probably has 4.
No.
Bro, I think
Why
this
doesn't it
has like
say?
4. That's weird.
I feel like it's illegal not to say.
Okay,
This one.
our little lovies.
Taste this one.
I'm done with you.
This one's grapefruit though.
And your trash.
That one's like super freaking bitter.
I told you it's gross. Okay.
Triple IPAs are a little bit too much, people. But Sculpin, I peeled the label off of it. It's a good beer.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Be sure and subscribe to Ty's channel.
And her channel.
They're probably already said that.
All right,
Love
guys.
you guys.
See you next week.